Copy that. So we're taking a look at it. Again, the north and south side of it on the wall. That's animated into a unit.
The 24-hour fitness, suspect male, Hispanic, mid-20s, wearing black shirt, black pants, being held down by other male. Code 3 incident 4570 D1548, North Hollywood, Unit 2, handle identify.
What's up, everyone?
Transit Bureau, see if they can dispatch a unit, take a report. That's going to be in that area.
Friday, September 15th, 11:06 p.m.
Black canvas, further code 3 incident 458 60 units, ambulance, traffic, 625 East 25th Street, 625 East 25, code 3 incident 4577 or 1322.
625 East 25th Street.
12 Hunter.
Might go to this call right here.
Of the vehicle, the company states that there's a problem with the case number and they're unable to get any further or track or ping the vehicle any further at this time.
625 East 25th Street. This might be by USC.
On in Burbank.
Alright, we're 6 minutes out from this accident here.
Got your t-shirt back, guys, on the wall. And the hot spot to the rescue west. So somebody would definitely have to come to the other side. Let me tell what I'm here. It's not going to be maybe on the property to the west of the to the north of the
We're going to a code 3 call accident. 25th Street. Right here in downtown.
4899. More Persian Square, suspect in custody. Dark blue, more black hooded sweater, correction, hooded sweatshirt, dark jeans, a male Hispanic, heavy set, black over black.
Los Angeles, California. 465 square miles of constantly interfacing humanity.
The story you are about to see is true.
Give me a backup and airship.
Back on the air unit and a supervisor.
And 70 pursuit of 187 suspect. Still firing rounds at officers. All officers are code 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the #1 state.
Time for some action. Time for some action. Time for some action. Time for some action. Time for some action.
Pushing in, BFM suspect there now, Raymond in 37, close to incident 451, CRD 357, possibly W Jefferson in 9th Avenue, close to incident 4517, ID 330. Cell phone charger information incident 4572. Please, outside the location, he needs you to let him in.
Into the residence of between 252 and 251? If so, expand the perimeter to 251.
We're going to this code 3
Airship,
accident.
we're out front of 819.
Requested an ambulance here. This traffic collision on
We're doing that
25th Street.
B220 verify. The victim is going to be standing by for the sheriff's.
Location is going to be Broadway, north of Washington.
61 Roger on Broadway, north of Washington. Like this, I'm traffic stop on gas guarantee in 14. Chevy Silver. Lovely. Between the petroleum and 250.
What's up, man? How is everybody? Sorry, man. I'm just getting set up
Desk
here.
can handle it. It's
Checking out this
4503. So you show me as incident commander, is there airship route?
We're pretty close to this accident here. It's code 3. They call for an ambulance. It's a traffic
For the
collision.
Bobcat, Cypress.
So we're gonna go check it out right now.
Right.
We're on a fly, sorry, Harvard.
You're able to block on 253.
Please, to that trash corral. If you go around it from the back side on the south side of the park, that'll lead you to the north side. sign of it was robbery.
Sounds like they're looking for somebody.
5970, 9159.
Such unit, Bill's Battery, 1038 South Hill Street at the Mayan. Suspect has security guards thought the parent of the brother. Code 492 or 180.
Alright, we're here. It's on this street right here to the left. I've been to a few accidents here where cars,
per 980 and then you can cancel.
cars have flipped over on these residential streets.
15, what's your location for 5030?
We're holding on 252 and Marigold 5.
30, they're holding 252 and Marble.
And we got the tow truck.
Georgia, you can have a unit relieve at a 15 over there on 252 Marble so that they can respond over
And
there.
these tow trucks are fast, dude.
5 George 80 is requesting a unit to relieve 5815 252 and Marigold. They can respond to the CP.
55 will relieve.
They already got the tow out. The cops haven't even arrived yet.
South at 253.
Our unit CP Marigold south of 253. 5815 respond to the CP Marigold in south of 253. 555 is en route to relieve yet.
Right.
Seven 67877, your PR called back at 8522 Glen Oaks Boulevard. Advised it was the TV only, no one was being assaulted. Also spoke with the mother at the location, advised she was fine and no assault. You can cancel.
Looks like we got one of the
Advised
vehicles
to reach that with a gun
left
at
over.
Third Dog.
Somebody hurt?
Well, you're encouraged to call into the 4582. I attempted to call the juvenile back, but he didn't answer.
I'll just go for this old flower. Move it to the other street.
Damn, that firefighter is tall.
974-597.
Look how tall he is, dude.
2029, Roger.
What's your time?
Dude, that dude's like 8 feet tall. Oh, looks like a family was in here.
Location?
I don't think anyone's stuck in the car though. They cleared the car.
Central Shuttle units on 13893, 13893, ambulance traffic, 625 East 25th Street. Code 3, incident 4577, RD 1322.
Damn, a lady's on the ground. She got hurt.
Sending an additional unit of supervisor for critical missing 7040 House Avenue.
647.
Let me give a little room. The cops are about to show up. Give a little space so they can get in.
Delay or closest. Code 3, say the CP, please.
Well, they already cleared the other car.
521 Broadway
This
Connector.
tow trucks, dude, they're so fast.
Able to re-respond to 2241 East 114. Dispute 21340 Devonshire Street, 10 PR and 74002.
Hey, Roger. Ryder. Roger, stomach.
1393, it's going to be ambulance traffic, 625 East 25th Street. It's code 3, incident 4577, RD 1322.
Right to the rear of the CP.
Yeah, on Eaglewood, at the intersection of this way. Everywhere else is pretty blocked out.
Short channel 10, right? Okay, 454, 494.
The lady looks like she's definitely bleeding.
Additional incident 4613, 567.
Show us full off at scene, 77 Jail 1.
3Z25 follow up at scene, 77 Jail 1. 3738 Crenshaw Boulevard, the Chase Bank. PR observed interior glass shatters. Code 274-615, ready 373. 1740, 17, are you clear?
Alright, so we got one person with injuries. It
Mary Williams.
looks like she has injuries to the face. She's bleeding.
Involved in hit and run incident 4395.
For 821.
For the suspect, they're now 14L10 requesting an additional unit, code 3 to the CP in Inglewood if you're available.
I'm sure she's in pain, but it looks like she's going to be okay.
We're on Promenade Plaza and Center Drive.
She definitely is bleeding.
Six 0817. CD29 confirming you're unable to respond to the additional unit request due to suspecting custody.
Cancel that code 3.
Subaru, racing another vehicle. Code 204-616-3337.
It looks like, based on some statements, we had the runners exit the perimeter before I was set up. We're going to break it down. Thanks for your response.
182, are you clear? 92, Roger, you're going to pull up at the station.
Yeah, I believe it was a car versus another car. The tow truck driver pulled out another car. Alright, we're going to have to move out of here because we're going to get pinned in. If the cops come, we're going to get pinned in. We're going to get stuck here for hours. So we got to get out of here.
Venice Way between Inglewood and Acacia. Respond on Inglewood and Venice Way to the rear of the CP.
Is there a reason that we need to respond to the location?
The cops haven't showed up yet, dude. There's like 3 tow trucks blocking the street. Oh, fuck. Are we already blocked in?
849 Roger, thank you.
1393, there's no on your ambulance. Traffic 625 East 25th Street, also DUI involved. Still code 3 incident 4577, already 1322.
Never mind, I think we're blocked in.
Incident 4433. To Venice Way between Inglewood and Acacia.
We're going to post up here till
Additional PR call back by screaming still heard from Unit 7. The PR is waiting to step out and open the front gate.
Alright, that gives me time to set things up.
Do you have an age of the mail?
20.
I need to set up my other phone real quick. Let's see. So this is a scene of an accident, traffic collision. There's one car that was towed away from here. It looked like a Volkswagen Jetta.
7817, did you want to tell back your code 2? You work code 6 on.
Crashed here on 25th Street. Crashed into a...
You want to invite someone?
Looks like a Honda Civic.
Code 2, PR is standing by outside front location. Female Hispanic, gray sweater, green pants. Here in the bond.
And it looks like no one was transported yet.
Code 2 incident 4433, ID 375.
That woman had some injuries. Bleeding from her upper body. I think it was from her face. I can't really tell.
One more additional unit, 301.5 Edgefield Drive.
I have a unit hold petroleum.
Where we gotta go? Here comes the cops.
Hydro 66 requesting a unit to the rear, 1059-253, and another unit to hold patrolling.
Here, we're gonna stick around for a little bit just in case they do a DUI check, but I'm gonna give the cops some space here. So we can get out.
Investigation 1917 the call is now possible for an suspect there now. Peer found attic door open and heard a phone ringing inside the home. Contact code 2, this one's a 43905-1023.
Or the property just east of it. So let me get a unit to hold 253rd, just west of Petroleum.
Highway 17 is requesting one unit to hold 253rd west of Petroleum. Better location is for where the suspect ran into is 1046 or east of that location on 253.
Roger 63. Let me get a unit. Petroleum and 254. There's another unit mid-block on 254 between Petroleum and Marigold. And then there's the east-west alley if someone could hold the east-west alley between 253 and 254 on Petroleum.
That call on Petroleum is,
we were unable to locate the subject.
they were chasing some guys with the gun.
Starting off your TJ Roger, the call was generated by the Rock. We'll have a BCC call back.
Roger, thank you.
On 254 between Marigold and Petroleum, and the east-west alley between 253 and 254.
How are we looking on the airship?
Yes. 1841.
Oh, that's it. I'll be holding the alley on Marigold between 253 and 254 until there's an 8-car.
Airbill 50 is holding the alley between 253 and 252 in Petroleum. One, I'm on 253 and 5 Petroleum.
The unit holding the alley in the east-west alley on Petroleum between 253 and 254. There's a vehicle approaching your way with a hazard on.
Black over black, 511, 216, DOB of 519, 1983, KMA.
Frequency 459 with the gun. Same only, or the last 3 letters of the last name. Or you have to end 9. B1, 100. 6, 3, 8, 9. Nine 63, Roger. And Inglewood for 14L10, code 3, Venice Way between Inglewood and Acacia. Sure.
Line just east across the street from Avalon for debriefing. Thank you.
February from Lana, stand again at 18th to Venice Way between Inglewood and Acacia.
We're gonna get up out of here.
194 West 41st, please. Code 2074549 or 1351.
Hopefully that lady's okay.
This is 4598.
Looks like she hit her head on something. Window or something. It looked like
1040, section 4633-2338.
There's a whole family in the car.
Mid-block,
Besides her, it doesn't look like there's any injuries.
Team number 6 is going to pop the door, give some announcements. Search with the K9.
Frat, you're good to go.
We're gonna go to the next big call.
Alright, can you verify the address of the dealer? Suspect.
Yeah, this is an old neighborhood. This is
Cancel on 4617. Cancel on 5 PR.
shit, I don't know what the name of this neighborhood is.
Right. Further east from.
20th Street,
Vehicle
but
investigation at stand for.
it's one of the older neighborhoods in LA. A lot of the old ass gangs originated here.
1849, your 4600 incident is not related to that other incident 4262. The location is 2241 East 414.
Some of the oldest gangs. This is where it all started, dude, and those gangs still exist.
Hang out for a second.
Any Welsh unit, you can just
If you look at
join
the-
us 6, code 3 incident 4639, 3735.
If you look at the houses, dude, they're like, I think these are built like in the early 1900s.
9924 Common Avenue.
A lot of wood,
Incorrect address.
craftsman homes.
And the address that's going to be on incident 4600 is related to our critical missing.
It sounds like a shooting on Detroit and 6.
Everyone hold your position. We're standing by to see if an airship's en route.
It's 185 here, second out to me.
Let's punch that in, Detroit
As
and
an
6.
outstanding suspect,
know that's over like by the
Southeast
by the
corner
Grove.
for a male approximately 30 years old. Conscious and breathing, having chest pain.
Detroit and 6. That's how
742.
far it is. 15 minutes.
Incident 4639, are you still on the line?
Alright.
Over.
We're gonna go to this. Might be a shooting. This is a shooting.
Possibly W domestic violence. 729 at 151st Street, 729 151st Street. Second hand from CHP. Suspect is a male armed with a machete. Number for additional code 3, incident 4644 at the 1208.
SLS is now showing vehicle stationary at 14350 Van Owen Street. Female heard crying inside. Additional incident 4618.
Heading west LA at 1045 suspect is left 1040 Glendon Avenue, unit 3119. Suspect last seen unknown direction on foot. Suspect female, appeared to be female, black, approximately 5'5", short hair, white t-shirt, red shorts. Code 2, incident 4647, RD817.
Come on, man, let's go light. You can do this light.
46 in Detroit. There was a shooting. Suspect and victim are GOA at this time. So, please send Roger.
There was a shooting, so the suspect. What?
Responding 26 in Detroit. Downgrade your response to code 2.
Alright, never mind. We're not going.
7 George 3, can you check local?
There was a shooting, but the suspect and victim
7 George Street, stand by.
both gone on arrival.
George 20, code 6.
7 George 20, Roger.
George, you can also show code 4 this time.
We'll see. We'll see if they give us an update on that.
11 X-11.
Westside unit, screaming woman, and female hunter, female Ventura, female crewman in kind of distress. No description.
What's up, Julius? Alex, Ray K.
Westside, channel identify.
Towards Marble between 253 to Rectum.
Mobility. However, if they haven't been ID'd, then we may use the K9 for the search.
I think they got a perimeter. They got a perimeter search like on 200 and in the 200s, like in the south towards Harbor area.
Okay, 253, 252. We don't have somebody at
Right before I started the stream, the cops started chasing some dude with a gun, or believed to have a gun. And they have a big perimeter search there. And I think they have something else going over on Venice Way on the west side. We're searching for somebody.
45 is code 3 incident 4652 9185. As weapon call identified.
We'll see. If the Venice one develops, we'll go to that one.
Roger.
There's a bunch of raves down here.
Location's going to be 3253
After those lights are.
between Airborne and Control Room.
Let's listen to some techno music.
Traffic South 6th Street Bridge, 6 Henry, Zebra Boy, 795.
Let's see what the party people are up to.
Street, 177, 465, 86 and 12.
Any West traffic unit, ambulance traffic, 1172 North Wilson Place, 1172 North Wilson Place. 3 incident, 4656 and RD 668.
Dude, Felix the house cat, wasn't that like an old DJ? Felix the house cat's like, he's gotta be like 60 years old, bro. Hope we don't get a copyright strike for this horrible music.
Yeah, Roger. 729 West 51 Street, let's take the zero black 30. Looking window location, kicking the door. Unknown CPR. Unknown, this is related to 4641, incident 4623 1208.
There's like dueling raves.
Battery suspect, neighborhood between 3882 South Venice Avenue, CPR will direct. Neighbor female black at 3830 South Venice, code incident 4664 375. station.
This one on this side wins because it's like way louder.
Nash 373 Crenshaw Boulevard at the Chase Bank. Code 104615 energy 373 before I wish to identify.
There's gonna be nothing but dudes puffing balloons over.
And the officer on the fall in or out, your NBC was 1.
27 Green Lake and Roger.
985, 985.
Oh, you 52?
Dispute vehicle now.
Dude, I remember that DJ name when I was young, bro. Felix the House Cat. It was like a techno DJ or something. Well, he's still at it.
1633, 1623, cancel to 4658, 16X 12
That's back when they used to have all the flyers.
On the left, Great Durango. Let's follow PR now. Correction information only at 104667 RD 2069.
4640.
468, Roger.
New sub here. Thank you very much, Scotland. Scotland man.
Vehicle 1. We accidental. No vehicle description.
We're just getting started. We'll see what calls we get.
Oh yeah, Citywide Tech 2, Channel 44 is restricted for Harbor Division. Refrain from broadcasting on Citywide Tech 2, Channel 44.
I still need to clean the windshield. Finally set up all my cables, camera set,
51, 651, come in.
potato chip set.
Inspector 51, confirm you on the rest of the victories are still code 6 on your call on Santa Monica.
Prostitute on the left, check.
Mass Gray Prius. Former for the next 20 years are colored clothing. Previously passed around a handgun inside the vehicle. Code 24672 and RD 1653. The Miracle. Switch to Citywide Tech 2, Channel 44. Citywide Tech 2, Channel 44.
We'll see if they have a little. They have a bunch of parties out here too.
Shots and hurt unknown vehicle speeding away. No further. Closing at 46709195. Sevens are posting a backup.
Oh, can you guys hear the chips? Sorry.
137 Van Street on 459 suspects.
Sorry, man. I gotta eat. I didn't eat.
4656.
I shouldn't be eating chips.
Roger.
But that's my weakness, though, man. Like chips, crackers, like carbs, like that.
76, me at 46,
Like I go to Hamburger Habit just to get salads, just so I can get the croutons in the salad, bro. Like that's my favorite part of the salad.
338.
Croutons.
No, you can stack 4633.
399.
Oh, this looks like a setup right here, dude.
C1 code 6 Charles, indicate and verify your location.
You get trapped between two big rigs.
One.
Put some chloroform over your face. Throw you in the back of that big rig. A forklift comes, takes your dead corpse down the dark abandoned alley. They cut out your kidney. And surprise, dude, you can't take my kidneys because I have, you know what I have? I have a horseshoe kidney. My kidney connects, dude. I don't have two different kidneys. That might be horrible if I need a kidney transplant one day, I think.
Responding to backup in West Valley, will we respond to Harbor on
I hope not.
code 4?
I hope they could just like slice it and give me the other kidney.
412 Street. Suspect vehicles are dark gray sedan. Suspect is a male black early 20s black hair sweater with a passenger. Suspects ran over the neighbor. Code incident 4676 RD 1184.
Hollywood female officer, May 15821, Lieutenant of North Hollywood Station.
What time is it right now?
15821, 15U1.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long the guy was at the dealership last night.
297, no west traffic or Hollywood units available. Handle the ambulance traffic. 1172 North Wilson Place. The 3 incident 4656 and RD 668.
I think he was just a couple hours I don't know, maybe like an hour or
He's in the
something.
street,
Hour,
vehicle
2 hours
green,
max.
driving reckless, right.
1172 North Wilson Place, the 3 incident 465. 2097, 2097, no west traffic or Hollywood units available. Handle the ambulance traffic. 1172 North Wilson Place, the 3 incident.
Bus traffic.
10:13.
I think it all started with him just trespassing. He was obviously not in his right mind. And
Going southbound from Kamloops. Let me get a unit on Sunburst.
he got in there, and then I guess he just decided to steal that white car and found the keys.
557.
You know, during the rioting, the George Floyd protest turned riots.
Crowd just occurred 6565 Fountain Avenue, apartment number 1.
I feel bad for this. There was a small little dealership in Long Beach.
No suspect information. Suspect.
This is when they were looting. The whole city was getting looted. There's a small dealership in Long Beach. I think it's on Long Beach Boulevard, a couple miles away from the beach, right? Coming back into the city. And these kids got into the dealership. You know, they just have like a bunch of cars. It's like a small used car dealership. They had a little hut, like a little, one of those, like, it looks almost like a tough shed, you know? They're like where they have their offices. And I guess they got in there, and then I seen them. They were breaking into the keys, like the box, and they started stealing all the cars. I felt bad for that dealership, bro. Cause I seen at least like 5, 6 cars get stolen. Like nothing, dude. They were stealing them, and the cops were like at the light right there. It was like complete chaos, bro. They got into the box, and they were looking like I think they broke into the safe, and people were looking for money. I don't think there was money, but when they found the keys, and then like I remember some dude came out with the little box with all the keys in it, and everyone was running. They're all fucking happy, like it was Halloween and shit, dude. Like, it's like a game show.
92 Kamloops.
Like they won a free car and shit. Girls, guy. The first car scene they saw was 2 girls. And I think one of them, I can't remember if it was that one, but on one occasion there was some girls that tried to steal a car, but it was stick shift and they didn't know how to drive it well. So they abandoned it and then got another car. I guess she thought she could drive stick shift.
Is requesting units to El Dorado and Kamloops, El Dorado and Sunburst, mid block on Sunburst between El Dorado and Telfair, and 3 more units in front of the residence at 12882 Kamloops.
Let's go over the bridge and check it out.
1501 West Anna, incident 4653, RD317. A runaway juvenile investigation.
Did they tase them? I think they called for the taser, but I'm not sure.
4657 and RD394, and I called the 7th radio at 637 Southwest South. Incident 4662 and RD326.
They hit him with the beanbags. And he was still trying to break that window.
Charger, 9 David, Zebra George 421, 9 David, Zebra George 421. Information only incident 4695 RD2011. I see X 99 responding closer from Southtown Venice to Venice between Inglewood and Acacia.
No pulling over on the bridge. This is what happens when you pull over on the bridge.
Almayo Avenue.
They got a big ass flag hanging out of their car.
EV1 Roger, good night.
I guess we're trying to save money on the lights here.
1545 closer to Tri-South Avenue.
I mean, that's the whole thing about this bridge, dude, is having it lit up at night.
El Dorado, they was going to step on Sunburst and Delta. Any other responding units check in with the
Commander, for additional tasks. We'll be holding our position.
It doesn't look too cool without the lights on, especially in the daytime.
Neil White, brown over brown, 5'6", 150 pounds.
It's too gray.
EOB of 7/15/1985. 7/15/1985 came in.
I seen they finally put signs up here. Signs that say "Do not climb." Illegal.
Okay.
29, code 30 ringer, 3900 Jimmy Chase Drive, code 2 incident 4681, already 1102.
They've been keeping the lights off lately. I think it's just to save money.
Okay, 3882 South Finesse, code 2 incident 4664, 3375.
Roger. Is there a corresponding Cal ID? Yeah, both are here to find out.
Ariana Rock. Call available to cancel these supervisors off of Sally Dispute, 1247 South Longwood Avenue, code incident 4629 and RG 765.
There'll probably be some cars that come out and hang out on the bridge.
We're going to break down the...
They come out here and they just park on the sides. They'll come in a large group.
Middle name Neil.
But they don't really do like takeovers no more. They put like bumps in the center, so it's harder for cars to do takeover. Do donuts.
Any 77, unit possibility W, suspect 6337 10th Avenue, suspect 45 males and females yelling. The male suspect making threats to shoot, no weapons seen. One suspect in a black vehicle circling the block. Additional suspect male medic standing outside of residence. Continue incident 4701 or 1241.
For Westside unit, negative TV.
Victory.
You don't have to have a call. I'll advise if I need an additional unit.
You want that? Verify for a TC?
Roger.
Identify.
I need to find some food too.
40 years of age, conscious and breathing, suffering from a possible overdose.
Police work.
Oh damn, there was an accident right here. You see where it says Aussie right there? That barrier?
Sinister close.
A guy he drove off of there and died.
Your ETA to the CT.
Behind that Aussie barrier thing there, they put that up after the accident. It's a drop onto the freeway there, like probably like 40 feet down.
Hollywood unit screaming woman, 5800 Harold Way, 5800 Harold Way, unit 416 on the PH level. 3 female Asian Indian, 20 to 30 years, live at the location with a small dog. Code 3, incident 4706, 3647.
Yeah, Skid Row's just on the other side.
6 Lincoln Park and Altura, 8 Lincoln Ida Zebra, 957. Possible Hispanic, wearing a pink shirt, pants, white shoes, carrying a bag. The female's now out of the vehicle, running towards downtown. Code 3, incident 470, 280 2052.
Where is this?
Possible Hispanic, wearing a pink shirt, pants, white. 6 Lincoln Park and Altura, 8 Lincoln Ida Zebra, 957.
Running towards downtown LA.
Possible Hispanic, wearing a pink shirt, pants, white shoes, carrying a bag. The female's now out of the vehicle, running towards downtown. Code 3, incident 470, 280 2052.
From where?
A message.
Alright, running towards downtown. That was out of Hollywood Division. Maybe they
99, 99.
They might have been tracking her out of Hollywood. Out the vehicle running.
For Charlie Sub Lost, gonna get Cadillac 7
Running towards downtown.
Lincoln Adam 196. 8050, 8050, cancel 4647, X90, correction 8095 will handle.
We'll see if we see her. If we see
People
Lady Pink.
identify.
8895 also sent us incident 4. Stand by.
Somebody's birthday? Happy birthday to your pops from Phoenix. Happy birthday, sir.
43 Mary Queen, 21, Roger.
35, we're still 6, Wilshire, Vermont.
31 Verity 5, Wilshire, Vermont.
I'm
Diego 50 coming.
clean the glass a little bit.
31 P201, 31 P201, your status.
895 will handle.
Open door, please.
895, also send this up to 94636.
8095 Roger.
Red line, Union Station. 9, say again.
They still haven't opened the park
Idaho incident 4224 853 identified.
underneath the bridge is supposed to be a big park.
We have BRT5 monitor there. Cell phone, please.
31 BRT5, 31 BRT5, monitor your cell phone for 31 FD60.
But like everything else, it's behind schedule. You know, after they built this bridge, they had to put like, I think it was like $700,000 more in the budget. Because when they first opened the bridge, like they were doing takeovers, people were going crazy on the bridge.
Incident 4692.
And they had to approve. I'm pretty sure it was $700,000 more, just for the security and the patrolling, and for putting those divider bumps in the middle.
1273. Right away,
They put those in the middle so people wouldn't do donuts. Because when they opened it for the first couple weeks, it was just like non-stop kids coming there and doing donuts on the bridge. So they put these like plastic little balls all through the middle of the bridge, so it'd be harder to do the donuts.
39 Sunday.
10-4 cancel the call. What happened?
Certain places, I think in Compton too, they put those up in the intersections where the takeovers take place.
31, are you clear?
Alright, this is Skid Row right here.
Negative.
12831, 12831, come in.
This is the east side of Skid Row.
Negative 58, good 6 Olympic and Hobart.
Let's check with 17.
Solo 60, Roger.
You still need airships?
They keep the lights off here at night.
4586 3171.
You notice
Central animal identified.
there's no street lights, so people can sleep.
You clear?
I guess so they can try to sleep.
Out of 31 negative.
31, Roger. Open Mall, incident 4717 and 807.
Unit 415 group gang activity, 1000 North Mariposa Avenue. Suspects near the cul-de-sac, 2 to 3 vehicles parked with possibly 10 suspects loitering, drinking, throwing bottles on the ground. Suspects possibly armed with unknown weapons that they reach for in their waistband when vehicles pass. Also yelling gang affiliation at passerbys. It's code 2 incident 4726 ready 201.
Where is it?
We are with unknown weapons, City 1000 North Mariposa.
Open Mall, incident 4717 and 807.
Unit 415 group gang activity, 1000 North Mariposa Avenue. Suspects near the cul-de-sac, 2 to 3 vehicles parked with possibly 10 suspects. Possibly armed with unknown weapons that they reach for in their waistband when vehicles pass. Also yelling gang affiliation at passerbys. It's code 2 incident 4726 ready 201.
Uh-oh. Looks like these dudes are about to get arrested. They don't even know it.
Hey, you just
1000 Mariposa Street.
holding up
It's
the
in Glendale.
perimeter
In
to get
Glendale?
another unit to transport or bring the primary to the item.
No, it's East
I
Hollywood.
went the unit to the ambulance traffic at 1172 North Wilson Place, but A76 is spotted.
Toronto with the We have luck.
Well, they better not reach into their pants when the cops show up.
Code 3 call instead. So we do need a unit at Kamloops, El Dorado.
Yes, please.
We'll see if that
This
comes
is
out to be anything.
19. We can relieve that unit. We'll have them launch over the CP with the suspect for the ID. We can handle it here.
Sorry, man. I know I'm eating a chip after chip.
47
That's all I got.
359.
That's all I got to put in my big old stomach.
1 incident 3766.
Lay's chips. These are the worst chips too, man. It's nothing but grease.
I'll just do this cancel for the TC call and Wilson.
So good though.
16 CP.
Yeah, right now we're downtown LA. We're on Spring Street and 6th.
Yeah, we're gonna need some patrol assets up to number 6 apartment or 417 Venice Way. We've got some evidence, it's possible, stolen the property and some firearms. Alright, so we're working on that. We're working on getting that, for the ID as well.
This is where they make everyone wait in line.
68766 you can cancel incident 4656 2897.
They make people wait in line outside so people think it's really busy and everyone's waiting to go inside.
That's not right, due to
because it's early.
Dog.
And then when they go in, it's like the venue's like half empty. But if you put
319, repeat the RA number only.
You put a bunch of girls outside in line and a bunch of people waiting.
Can you make incident 3124 active, please?
People are like, this must be good.
Good information. Suspect is a male.
Look at all the people waiting.
Sister's boyfriend armed with a gun. Suspect assaulted her sister and threatened her with the gun. The victim is en route to Venison to Florida in a black Honda Civic. Suspect is at the location of close to incident 4734 RD 1437.
Wait, up. Verify you have nobody in custody, right? Thank you, Roger. 323, you can leave your spot, respond to the front of 417 Way.
Yeah, I forgot what the name of that club is.
69 units, so you guys can hold apartment 6.
There's a couple of them right here on Spring Street.
845. Verify you have nobody in custody.
Harold, what? No further.
Dude, I need to find out if that Tierra Mia coffee is a public company.
Battery suspect 3818 South Van Ness, consent 4664 9375 for individual identifying.
I think it's a privately owned chain, dude. They're gonna be huge. Every time I see one of those where they have drive-thrus, the drive-thrus are around the block. Like it's always fucking packed.
4734
What are we? We're here in LAPD right here. There's just an ambulance.
On the incident in Pacific. Sabrina, you can cancel 15. They can handle any calls in Hollywood. I'll be back en route to Hollywood shortly.
815 6815 cancel incident 4429 for 6879.
4070 negligent.
On the south side of the location, monitor for comments, go to 47308501.
What's up, Bluesy?
Fortunately, to the CP. I'm my partner holding down the unit, and I'm gonna hold here in front of the location.
This is the tower, Apple Tower
and I'm
building.
gonna send your body for the.
They just refurbished this old theater. I think it used to be called the Tower Theater. Now it's Apple's downtown store. It's beautifully restored though. These buildings right here across the way too. They're just restoring.
Reach up across to 120th.
Westside, Monica.
2-730-50. CPI is a tree code 2-747-440-1330.
Follow up and route to R8340 California Hospital.
Yeah.
The 415 party
Let's do one right
9747
through that
South
red light.
Avenue, code 2 incident 4731 RD1653.
Yeah, all these buildings are nice. See, this is kind of what the building, those white buildings used to look
I
like.
just got a request down in Harbor. They're holding a block perimeter. 253 very close. We'll be in that way.
Like this building, this really nice building is just a stupid parking lot.
Okay, roger that. I'll relay that down there. And
It used to be a Burlington. Is it still open? Is Burlington Coat Factory still here?
Coming from our last direction to the right eye at 1038 Hill Street.
All of this stuff, dude. This is actually my favorite street in all of LA.
1038. Trying to get a hold of you guys from the primary.
These apartments are available here. The 314DTLA.com. Brand new apartments release. No calls tonight.
1240 to 3 safe. 1240 Roger.
1245 East Dallas Road, Southwest.
We'll see. It's about to hit midnight.
1240, 1260, 1240, 1260. Cancel. Incident 4701.
Usually right now in the next 3 hours is the hot time.
Oh,
From midnight to like 3 in the morning.
Board Queen 12, are you clear?
Last name. Or first and last name. Roger, input middle, with this line.
Rio? What does Rio mean?
Here's Dr. Senior Reckless Vehicles, 88th and Central. So 2 incident 4756 38 Channel 4.
13, can you show me on a call at St. Hollywood West?
Bear 29 Hollywood West.
Call DRA for response.
964 Roger.
All units, code 47935 Cleon Avenue, no evidence of trouble. Are you clear?
Roll then, they're in the watch.
Oh, rest in peace. Even worse.
723 Roger.
How about Rio? I'd rather take Rio than rest in peace.
Valley traffic.
I don't know what's up.
Unit 26 T52.
I don't know what's up with the cell phone service providers. Sometimes certain spots are fine, other times it's bad. I guess it depends on the maintenance they're doing.
Right.
West of St. Andrews on 8 Edward David Williams, 270.
I'm gonna have South Pacific. So the female agent for 9 years, wearing black with sweatshirt, landscape continues going all direction. People taken, white, 2006, white, 4, escape, black is 9, Adam Boy John, 753, 9, Adam Boy John, 753, code 2, incident 2, RD 563.
7833, 7833, are you clear? Hey, I think it's a PR symbol. 25 back semi.
1365, can you clear engine 380 from my side?
We got a special City Hall color scheme here.
131 BR2, Mike, come
51. What's the last team list for Mike?
21 BR21, Wilshire, Vermont.
To celebrate Rosh Hashanah. Oh, you can't even see City Hall now. Them trees got big. The trees weren't that big.
I have an individual to the rear fence on the other side of fence of 1036 West 63rd is speaking over the fence, but I believe it's
Tuesday.
Line 3, channel 44.
Traffic, Mexico City inside the park, stopping, causing disturbance, continuing number 70, 90, 1535.
Thank you. But everything happens to
You want to use code 10 40 equipped.
Sheared
Where?
fire hydrant.
We're going to verify the cross to
So this is like that Grand Park.
Marigold.
Grand Park across from City Hall is kind of layered. It keeps going up.
370 from 3900 Nicolette.
And then it eventually goes up that way to, I don't really know what that building is, but it's next to the music center up there, where the museums are.
He is not in the system as being a missing or runaway at this time. However, he does reside at that address. They were able to provide a callback number for the location.
Let's see if there's a little guy up there.
There's no quick comment to the call.
Okay,
50 Roger. We also have a code in our division that's also domestic violence. I'm going to have to deprioritize that. I think by 3 we saw a group of in Harbor City, they were gang members. They took off in the alley just north of 253. We had a unit holding the alley.
If you come to LA, you can take the tour here during business hours.
And he went southbound through a property. We had a perimeter
just go into City Hall. You have to show your ID. You take 2 elevators up, and there's an observation tower up there.
253, and now he's
right there where those columns are.
Between 253, 254, patrol.
That's like a wraparound balcony.
So we have containment here around this square block.
I would recommend it. I can't remember if they charged like $1 or if it was free. Whatever it is, it's either free or like $1 or $2. Good views.
6A, X41, 6A, X41.
You get the view of all the downtown buildings, the Dodger Stadium. You can see all the way to Long Beach. You can see east a little bit. I think you can see into like the Glendale area.
That's pretty clear.
It's pretty much a 360 view.
Clear.
I think on a clear day you can see all the way to the ocean.
16 at
you can see the Hollywood sign.
Code 3 to the ambulance pedestrian traffic for Dillon Arroyo. 1611 is responding from 6 San Fernando Osborne and X41 from Laurel Canyon and Osborne.
A gray jacket, blue jeans, and black shoes. Hunter Cons, code 10-17 or RD 1176.
Has anybody ever come to a concert here? The Walt Disney Music Hall? Hey, they don't have other acts here. They only have the.
Roger, Central's not able to handle their area.
Do they only have the LA Philharmonic?
Or is the route demonstration station holding tank?
This is the Walt Disney Music Hall here. I've never heard of any acts performing there.
Like move them. They're
any bands. No 50 Cent concerts.
7843 Roger, it's in the comments.
I've only heard people going to see the LA Philharmonic there.
Roger,
310-714-4943. 53.
I want B220, 31 of B220, your status. Right now, sure, and pants using a brake to break into the property side door. Code 3 incident 20 RD338. Southwest units are identified.
24290, 24290, come in.
And using a brake to break into the 31 P220, 31 P220. Your status.
This might be around here in Central.
Right now, sure, and pants using a brake to break into the property side door. Code 3 incident 20 RD338. Southwest units are identified.
24290, 24290, come in.
You say Wilshire and Penn?
24290, boy, the race must a central trap unit to handle a TC that occurred on Cesar Chavez and Killer on the central side. Is there any team that's responsible?
I only have 2 T units for the Bureau. They're currently tied up in home.
24290, Roger.
This looks like a meteorite hit it. I like this building.
George Cynthia, Roger, thank you.
I dig it, dude.
And then a black Infinity Racing.
I dig the dent.
Code 2 incident 21 RD1353. Overdose. Occurred at Shogun and Runway RD 1681, and suspect is being transported to Panorama, to Kaiser Panorama Hospital. Code 2 incident 27 RD 1989.
What museums are here? The Music Center. I think the Mocha's here. There's one more.
40, 15, and 40, cancel your response.
This is Upper Grand. Remember where the racers go? They go to Lower Grand?
353 landline for 8L90.
It's right here underneath this.
You are?
So when they say Upper or Lower Grand, this is Upper Grand.
7040 Haskell Avenue, missing is.
And then Lower Grand is down there.
Garcia, missing from apartment number 304. The DOB of 11.
If you go past that railing, you can peek
2008
down.
female Hispanic, black, brown, 5 feet, 114 years. Black sweater, black pants, last seen northbound Haskell towards Sherman Way. Subject is known to use the bus. It's information incident 4452.
8053 cancel the domestic violence.
I think this is where they filmed a lot of the Heat scenes. Remember Heat? The shootouts?
Code 2 incident 31 RD308.
A lot of them were filmed in this area.
I'll just pull now.
Check this out.
Surprisingly, I don't know the street, dude. Heat's like one of my favorite movies. I'm pretty sure it's one of these, right around here.
13L90, 13L90, come in.
1390 go.
13L90 is 13841, watch 2 still working.
13L90 negative, on the watch.
13L90, roger.
1330. You can show me clear along with the rest of the church.
Man, I wish they made Heat Part 2, dude. I don't care if they made some fake ass story. I want to see a Heat Part 2.
Stand by.
I want De Niro to survive.
And on a further 100 numbers for additional code 29 RD7 person 678.
Someone's yelling out here. They're yelling for help, or they're just yelling to be loud? Well, in the end, they didn't really show that De Niro died when he got shot by Pacino, dude. So they can just say he survived it, then he went to jail and he got out on a technicality, or he escaped or something, whatever. He escaped in El Chapo's tunnel.
Now, code 2 incident 35 RD1452.
Returns code 37, suspect is a male, Hispanic, wearing dark colored shirt and short. The car is not code 2 incident 30 9473.
I remember I bought a surround sound system from Costco just to watch Heat.
Cesar Chavez admission at 4692.
Remember there's like 1,000 shots fired in the shooting scenes?
With those cars.
And I remember my friend saying, like, bro, you need to watch it with surround.
We're in route towards it.
Yeah, sir. We're checking it out.
I was like, you know what? I think I do.
Left does not wish to meet. Advise the suspect left as well.
It's like when surround systems first started kind of being popular. When they started becoming when they were first affordable.
Westboro Taxi, Channel 40 clear. Westboro Taxi, Channel 40 clear.
Let's go by Staples Center. Let's see if there's something going on there. Maybe a concert.
PR's in the rear duplex. Heard tampering at the door 2 minutes ago, and then again approximately 1 minute ago. It's not here tampering at this time. Distance in 33.
And better location for the PRs at the 7-Eleven on Venice, Sepulveda. Suspect is still inside apartment 222 at 3700 South Sepulveda.
You go to El Pino?
Still incident 42 or D2099.
Hey, that tree is East LA to me, Holmes.
9658 Key, landline 1 Key 182. I have the number when available.
Hey, this burrito's the best burrito.
86, are you clear?
This is the best thing I had in 5 years, Holmes. Hey, chill out. It's not that good.
Incident 43 RD 1257.
It's not that good, milkweed.
George 3 Eagle and show code 4 at 1000 North Mariposa Avenue. No evidence of 415 gang group with a gun.
I think it's the 30th year anniversary of Blood In, Blood Out, which is fucking insane.
Queen Lincoln 86.
They had a showing somewhere. I think it was like in Bell, dude. I was gonna go.
Roger.
I was gonna go. Popeye was gonna be there. Hey, Popoye.
On your contact incident 037.
PR does not wish to meet. She advised she no longer hears anyone outside.
I don't know. I've seen it too much. You know what? I didn't see it. Like, I watched Blood In, Blood Out when I was young. And then I didn't. Maybe I seen it like 10 years after one time. And then just like 5 years ago or 6 years ago, I watched it again and I was like, God damn, dude, this movie's a classic. And then I watched it like, I don't know, I watched it like 5 times within like 2 months. It's like every line in it is like a classic fucking quotable line, bro.
26T54, Roger.
Didn't watch, thank you.
I think I remember hearing that. Remember who's the dude in the kitchen? The white guy, Big Al, Texas Barbecue. That people like believed his role so much that like when he was out in the street, he would get threatened.
You can also cancel 2816 and that call will handle.
He'd get threatened by dumb people that thought like his role was a real, that he really was that person, you know? Which is insane.
1881 standby, BOS Suicide, phase 2 location, standby.
Raise that bumper like your uppercut. Hey, don't be using my boxing, eh? It is a great movie though, dude. All those different stories intertwined at the same time. I think they filmed some of it at the jail here. What's the jail over by Riverside? By Dodger Stadium? I'm pretty sure they filmed some of the jail scenes there.
The building next to
If not most of them.
House Boulevard, and she does not wish to meet.
Room 208, suspect vehicle is a gray 4-door hatchback. No further. Suspect's male Hispanic, 53 years, 5'7", slim build, blue baseball cap, blue jersey shirt, checkered blue and white shorts. No weapon. Code 2, incident 55, party 566.
4459 suspect there now, 8522 Tilden Avenue.
Oh, yeah, they did film in Pelican Gate? Pelican Bay?
Traffic, 7610, Woodley Avenue, 7610, Woodley Avenue, 6 PR. Take them in front of the take a purchase section.
Or was that American Me?
52 RD 1008.
Or maybe it was both of them.
I checked that. Look at them.
Yeah, I think they use the real inmates as the extras.
The pet versus vehicle is the latest Hill Division. Related to our citizens flight count. Roger. Verified.
Who here hasn't seen Blood In, Blood Out?
Roger.
Well, if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it.
On the suspect vehicle in the subterranean garage, 95 requesting a supervisor to respond.
It's a cult classic.
Totally 15, totally 15. Are you clear?
Crypto.com arena.
No, clear, Roger. Foothill and Sherman Road.
Dude, so happy the Clippers are leaving this dump. Oh, man. I feel sorry for Laker fans. They're going to be here waiting in line to use the toilets.
12-15, come in.
In this downtown dump.
Correction, his or misdemeanor. I don't think Griffith, suspect big roll.
All us Clipper fans are going to be in our brand new, spanking new stadium scent.
8 Edward
Arena.
988 incident 64 D1323.
With triple the amount of urinals.
The Avenue Code 3 incident 52 RD 1008.
No waiting in line. Arena made just to watch basketball.
It's going to send me some 86 Roger.
Oh, man.
Domestic violence 143 West Pacific Coast Highway.
I feel bad for Laker fans.
Boy, it's code 2 incident 2066 3823.
It'll turn around for you guys. Hang in there.
Mary Queen, 62 Boulevard, Hollywood Station.
Where are your current location?
Man, it's been quiet. Nothing. All right.
Be contacting branch manager to set up 4615.
We're going to go into Hollywood. My gut tells me if there's anything that's going to happen.
Email the guns event at 4th Street. There's no suspect description. Code 259 and RD467.
Here we go. Savannah and 4th.
Perfect email with the guns event at 4th Street. There's no suspect description. Code 259 and RD467.
Anyway, question. Any holiday unit, 14 man. Disregard.
Oh no, this is east.
There was I still walking on the direction of Mount Black where you get to church. Code 262 or you 119.
Royal Heights, huh?
Shinler and North of Sherman. Anyone check that? Call. Regarding incident 52 1039 will handle with his line.
I think I'm gonna just stick to Hollywood. He's walking around with the gun. He's not gonna be there by the time we get over.
Ages 3 and 7. Additional 4701.
Also, you know, that's only.
Phoenix 48, have you handled the code 2 call on your stack?
What's in Pasadena?
Yeah.
Is there...
Pasadena shows code 6 of 1987. Cambridge, can be a male black, teal jersey, blue jeans, about 6'2", 180 pounds.
We're going to Hollywood. Oh, we got a super chat.
0063.
Scotland has my heart. What's the best part of living in LA?
8648, are you able to handle or you need me to reassign it?
Getting super chats.
Running west on Route 2909 Catalina towards 29th Street. Remember addition to canvas for a suspect male black wearing a teal jersey, blue jeans, 6'2", 180 pounds.
48. I'll handle it.
Best part of LA is obviously it's the weather, I think.
10 minutes.
You don't know
Sir, you need to back up.
until you go somewhere else where it like rains half the year.
Northbound.
You take it for granted, but it's definitely the weather.
East of Walton.
The worst part is the traffic The best part is the weather.
9 to east of Walton. Roger, no backup.
And the next best part is just the everything is everything is here.
9765 Telfair. On the street outside of a large party. One shot heard, large argument. No description, code 377 ARD 16. Customer Street District 9765 Telfair. 9765 Telfair.
That's Van Nuys. We'll see if that's a shooting. We'll go over there.
Central units have fired, heard only near 802 East 6th Street, and hopefully near Stanford and 6 Pier, heard 5 gunshots no further. Code 2 instead of 29, or 150.
Alright, Stanford and 6 is out of Skid Row. We're gonna detour back over here. So we're still close. So they heard shots fired.
823 feet, 60120 at Montague and Smoker.
1601, yeah, whenever you response to give me an assessment.
That's right here by Skid Row.
Party. Over at 9740.
I think. I don't know. Who's from LA, dude? What's the best part of LA to you guys?
Adam, 34. Target location 1477 West 29th Street. Let's take it to Budlong and 29th. And Vermont.
Looks like there's a big accident on the freeway up here.
And take it to 27th on the north side.
It's a 60 size of the party.
What do you guys like about LA?
Red 3 go.
Blackfoot Hill, we're over for pursuit and southwest.
Okay, there's an expanded traffic collision on the 101. That's what it is. 101 and what? Soto? I don't think we can see it. Alright, let's go by 6 in Stanford where someone called and heard of 5 gunshots.
All units off street help on the location. All units off the help on the location. In area to a rampart station. Rampart station.
It could just be fireworks or I don't know. Skid Row area gets a bunch of fake calls. Hot dogs and quesadillas, the number one thing. Well, I guess you do take it for granted that we have a bunch of food, anything you want, food-wise. It's just the traffic that fucking ruins the city, bro. The weekends is cool because you can get places, but during the week, it's awful,
Red man. Really threatened to burn down a Pierre's house. One of the traditional platoons in 86 30 1982.
Like you can only get around what, like 11 a.m. to like 2.
Social traffic units in 13827, 13827, neighborhood misdemeanor CPI involved, Washington and Trinity. It's code 2874744, already 1313.
We'll go to that after. That's Washington by the freeway.
Parking lot.
Hit and run. They probably hit a
go ahead. Everybody
electrical
start moving
box.
into your egress positions, please. Incident 50, already 1913.
6th and Stanford.
I don't have PD still needed out of your 10459. Suspect just left from 1040 London Avenue. Here, request to meet with PD. Suspect was escorted off the property instead of 4647. Need information.
How are the women in LA? I mean, there's all kinds of women, dude.
459, can you put me en route to the man with the gun off of Savannah and 4th Street?
How are the women where you are, dude?
RD 807, code to Ringer 10587, Holman Avenue, incident 74, and RD 834.
Women are women.
An 88 RD459.
That's how they are. Women are women all over the world. They come in all shapes, sizes, and attitudes and personalities.
WB 713 2008 and built like complexion. The C914 2023 at 0600 hours for an unknown. Lima to condition is good. Information Constant Valley, correction, West Valley. Juvenile detectives incident 2120.
Ooh.
Okay.
I wonder if that's...
David Lincoln Edward, yeah.
Oh shit, you heard that?
Bill White, 21 years, Glenn.
I think that was fireworks. The first one kind of sounded like a gunshot. The next one was fireworks. Well, maybe we'll see a fireworks show here.
I got 120-0215.
78 Negro misdemeanor CPI involved. Washington and Trinity. Code 2 incident 4744 1313.
6-3 Roger.
There was this lady that got... There was like a smoke shop somewhere around here where they sell bongs. I think it's more like a pipe shop. I think they just sell like expensive pipes. I forgot what it was called, but it was just on the news. They got some dude robbed them because they had some expensive like art bongs. They were like $5,000 each, and some dude walked in there to rob some fucking poor lady that was working there, and he beat the shit out of her. And her face is like all puffed up, bro.
3103 negative.
It was somewhere right here in downtown. Actually, that was in Chinatown. I want to say it was called like Angie's Boutique or something. They sell like bongs. Hey, Matrix Lions, thank you for the super chat.
37 no further.
Sir or ma'am, or whatever your preferred pronoun is.
Chico and Dewey, code 2 incident 0081 RD2055.
Will return to phone completion.
5827 Roger. On the original call there were 2 PRs, so it's possibly the other person.
Mario, oh, I thought it was Mario Lopez in here, bro. I was gonna say, dude, I loved you on Saved by the Bell, man. Actually, I hated it. Ooh, AC Slayer? I fucking hated that character.
Machine at 57 Radio 10332 Christine Place, incident 99 RD1725.
Thank you, Mr. Matrix.
88 20A88 Southwest 390 woman 1230 West 36th Street, code 2 incident 1 RD357.
They just reopened this. This street's been closed down for a long time. They just reopened it here.
336 Roger.
Yeah, so this is where like Skid Row starts.
West of Lubbock at the JW Marriott incident 4586 RD171. 415 man 501 South Spring incident 89 RD153. Central Units Dan identify.
501 South Spring.
And then 4169 incident RD153.
41
Let's go to where these shots were reported.
Incident 22 1011 PR.
I'm pretty sure they were. Oh shit, it's right here.
And the vehicle was last seen in the north-south alley on 87th Street, just west of Broadway.
They were just fireworks.
22 Tilden Avenue, suspect your way.
Tilden Avenue.
I will say that
Hollywood unit for the domestic violence 11014 Otsego Street, code 2.
There seems to be less people out here on Skid Row. Overall, in general, there's way less people out on the streets than there was. I mean, there's still a lot, but they're cutting back on all those like encampments, all those RVs.
Roger, correct, yeah.
Oh, there's one more firework right there.
34426.
There up the
Most
window.
shooting just occurred 547 Gailey Avenue, 547 Gailey Avenue. Is it possible for Frat House?
Oh shit.
2 shots heard at the scene of a party, glass breaking, and people physically fighting in front of the stairs. Another heavy victim down. Code 3, incident 106, 3837.
You think there's gonna be a shooting at a frat house?
415 West 540. The suspect is walking toward 53rd.
I know that. That's by UCLA.
Wearing a black hoodie, brown or green pants with them with their handguns. Contention 108, 3219.
Should we go towards this? 20 minutes at a frat house?
Roger.
All units 8699 responding code 3 from Venice Lane, Inglewood to 547 Gailey Avenue. 870 Roger, you should be around.
11817 Roger.
I think we gotta go towards this at least.
SD is calling back on your incident 35 at 10 Washington for the ambulance battery requesting an ETA.
I think we gotta go towards this just in case it is a shooting.
Please translate unit 415 Foreman at the Worcester Western Station D line 3775.
Which would be a big story if a shooting at a frat house. That's over like by UCLA and Westwood, where the students live in those frat houses. Well, at least we know that there's people probably fighting, so whether it's a gunshot, it could have been broken bottles or something.
And I'm Roger. Any air unit come in on Westside frequency for a possible shooting just occurred 547 Gailey Avenue.
Alright, we're gonna go. The cops are going, we're gonna go. It's not close though.
Shots fired heard only second of Ignis. Taylor heard 413 RD 139.
It is not close, dude. It's 15 miles.
Battery suspect just left 10409 South Grant Avenue. CDPR location.
Well, it's been so slow.
Suspect is a female, white, 25 years, pink sweater, listed double 10. Code to incident 114 on 1832.
At least we'll go see the aftermath of some frat bro fights.
Hey, K92, we're gonna start on 254. And off the corner and work west.
Okay, roger that. I'm Sheldon. So you're looking for you.
And I'm gonna run the alley as I work my way to petroleum.
No, Roger. D9 traffic stop, Ora Vista and Fenwick, 6 George Henry Union 976.
1985, incident 0033.
Okay, thank you.
Code 2 incident 115 768.
We have it now.
Contact unit to 211 just occurred 2303 Rogers Avenue. Suspect is a male, Spanish, glasses, mustache, blue hat, Hunter jersey. Female driver in a white hatchback. Weapon used is a handgun. Police use possibly stolen home. Property taken is U.S. currency. Check at cell phone. Code 2 incident 117 NRD 473.
It's gonna take us a little while to get down there.
Okay, you can give me that, that's all.
We'll go Westwood, we'll do a little tour of Westwood and nothing's happening, and then we'll come back up towards, probably through Beverly Hills back into Hollywood by the time the club's let out.
Project out of the group 764.
Unit 112, 24069 Roscoe Boulevard, 24069 Roscoe Boulevard, it's code 3 incident 122, RE 2111. Information only on the AW suspect just left on 23rd and Hill Lap in some direction. Vehicles in one model 1990s or 2000s dark green pickup truck with a busted out rear passenger window. Driver was a male, Hispanic, mid-30s and 390. Attempted ADW with a vehicle and ADW with a knife, but PR did not wish to meet. Information only is in 121.
That's 84, stand by.
Units no longer proceed at the location. Okay, cancel the response. Additional incident 0106.
030 quickly.
Up 30 Roger.
You don't think you can cancel our response?
If anyone gave away a membership today, or bought one, I'm sorry. I haven't been watching on my other phone.
Platform right now.
Too many devices, dude.
Roger, on RA for female 25 years.
Make sure if someone gives it, make sure you guys spam it so I can acknowledge someone. We're gonna start having some member giveaways soon.
40, 1794.
I just gotta figure out stuff to give away.
Once you content sunset, subject female Hispanic, back jacket, white stripes, Eugene, last details on audit from sunset, subject vehicle, white Range Rover, following guide subject, arguing with suspect, code 2SM135, ID 642.
Alright, it's gonna be like 12 minutes from here.
Code 2 incident 136, 1653.
Any day, call today, you get it run, enforcement 6-4.
Okay, Southwest CNN. Shots fired, heard only 137 West 25th Street. Here, heard next shots, no further. Coaches at 137, RD 318.
12.
You're just getting here, we're going to a call of a possible shooting at a frat house by UCLA. The person that reported it said they heard 2 shots. They said they heard what they thought was 2 shots and glass breaking and people fighting. Over on Gailey Avenue by UCLA, where the frat houses are.
Piece of wood to break the windows of here vehicle. The coaches at 140 and RD 1280.
We're gonna go to see Alpha Bust the Kappa.
423 sunset for long platform. And on traffic on Manchester and Ugly. Code 3970. Guy in a license plate, male Hispanic wearing all black clothing. Here standing by in the parking lot. Female Hispanic wearing a black shirt, class shorts. Section is 139, RD 6621.
It might not be a shooting.
We're going to be a 65 FD respect to the street level.
We'll see. It should be might be a big scene if there's a lot of people out there fighting.
CP. That includes the units on petroleum. On 253 and petroleum.
I think sometimes they have like a bunch of different. All the frats have parties, so there's a lot of people out there.
Okay, 95 semi. Good hands around. Henry 9, 1 Henry 9, come in.
See, we haven't heard updates. But LAPD Pacific, since there's such little crime, they don't have that many officers. The officers that were responding to this UCLA call were like, man, where did they say they were? They weren't close, bro. I think they were responding to Westwood from like almost like Culver City or something. They called out where they were going from. It wasn't. I think they were on Sepulveda and Venice or something. I guess it's not that far.
Hospital.
Especially if you can run all the red lights if your lights on.
0.
Unit 44 suspect 4406 Polanco Boulevard.
Yeah, sometimes Pacific.
Unit 147 already 69.
Like there'll be calls like that where they cover like into like Westwood, Bel Air, Brentwood, and they'll come from like the airport from like LAX.
Okay, it's really 1532 Columbia Street. In the house directly behind that location on the 8th Street side.
I don't think we'll beat them there.
Furniture comments, code 37148, RD269.
They're probably getting there right now. They're not already there.
It's a code 2 call. And are you code 10 40 equipped?
I mean, they're just way less crime on the west side. If you're ever moving somewhere, just if you can listen to their scanners, listen to the scanner in that area so you can see.
663, subject Hollywood and Las Palmas.
All you have to do is go to like a scanner app, punch in the area when you're moving in, and see how many people are listening. Dude, the more listeners, the more crime. Like here, say you get like when a scanner app, right? When it was police scanner apps.
Calling units of the FCC suspect 1318 North of Orange Drive in the underground garage.
Just type in LAPD and you'll see like South, Central, West, Valley, and it's the South Division is like there'll be a couple hundred listeners.
On the 110,
Pacific Division has like 8 listeners.
802245, 802245. Specifically the male Hispanic, 4
Valley, I have like 30.
Code 2 is at 152 and already 321.
Also, you do the squeegee test. If you go to the gas station and they don't leave the squeegees out overnight, you don't want to live in that neighborhood.
The street at the residence, incident 158.
If you have a choice, try to avoid it. If you ain't got no choice, you gotta do what you gotta do. If the squeegees get stolen from the gas station, you can't have shit in that neighborhood, dude. Gotta get stolen.
Chest pains and breathing issues. She's gonna be on the top level of the Mac Park.
Nah, but the squeegee thing is real, bro. It's for real. That squeegee thing is a good test.
Yeah, probably.
Just go to any bad neighborhood. They never have squeegees. Overnight,
Yeah,
they never have squeegees overnight. And you can tell right when you leave that neighborhood, you get to a little better neighborhood. Maybe some of them will have squeegees, or they'll have them tied up or something. And then when you get to the good neighborhoods, not only do they have squeegees, dude, they have like fresh Windex, everything. The water's super blue.
On
the right way.
070 Jefferson and 10th Avenue.
41532 Cambria Street. No evidence of trouble.
We're going. This is a federal building right here. This white building right here is a federal building. So they have all the protests.
1473, no further for incident 4070.
Anytime there's any type of protest, especially any like international stuff,
around to 253.
this is where people come to protest.
CQ, we good? Roger.
Hitting Holiday Unit, ADW just occurred to the PR at Olympic and Soto at the Shell Gas. A male Hispanic blue flannel black beige pants occurred at 3010 Pico. Suspects male, 2 male, unknown. Number 1, ski mask, 5'6". Number 2, no further. Brandished, no.
Hey, Mrs. Wright. Mrs. Wright, you made the right decision. Thanks for following me on Instagram. I don't think there's going to be a shooting here. There's no helicopters.
We can hear that announcement loud and clear, good law.
Roger, where you at?
Block 253.
Gailey Avenue.
On 340, 1794.
Hit Daventry unit, possible AEW suspect, 9149 McLennan Avenue. Suspect vehicles a silver Toyota Prius and unlicensed plates. Suspect, no Hispanic tattoos, black tank top and black shorts. Possibly carrying no handgun in the back seat. Code to incident 165 RD 1776.
201, 31 up 201, your status. 363, roger. Frat, roger. We'll be staging incident 142.
We are 3 minutes out still.
First front door is open. I don't know if anyone inside. Monitor for description. Go to incident 173 RD 1128. T7 is near T5.
0.8 miles away.
31 up 60 roger. 21 BR25 right scan has been off.
We're going to RA to respond to Figueroa and 5-2 for a female, approximately 57 years of age. Conscious breathing, complaint of pain in the elbow for assault.
Southwest 1270 units, code alpha. Check out with the livestream and submit your sheets. 41.
165.
So 172 South Serrano Avenue, incident 0174 RD2013. Team A95 will hand.
Alright, where's the frat houses here? Definitely does not look like anything happened here.
Yeah, I'm ready. You could send us any capture call.
Sure.
Let's see, there goes campus police.
So there are watch.
UCLA police leaving the scene. Dude, I'm gonna go full Rodney Dangerfield, old school, dude.
Sorry, 30.
Let's see if we can get invited into a frat party.
17040, 17050, 17040, 17050, domestic violence 18325 Malden Street, code 2 incident 1340, 1794. The unit to handle an ambulance battery suspect from 10 Washington Boulevard, code 2 incident 35 RD 1452.
Let's see if they invite us in these frat parties, dude.
Suspect no Hispanic, mustache 54190, last name wearing a blue hat. Weapon used black. Handgun, outstanding property taken, U.S. currency and iPhone. Exit 117.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm a freshman. Hey, I'm a
15 or raised in the
I'm a 14th year senior. And everyone just thinks we're Uber drivers.
Possible for SUV, white color.
Is this it right here? 547 gaming. 547 gaming.
At 147 and RD 1569.
Alright, this is where it happened.
They're older now.
No sign of no shooting.
Okay, thanks for that. Almost made it over.
They probably weren't even fighting, dude. They're just.
No 58 negative at this time.
There's such little violence out here, dude. They mistaken wrestling for fighting.
Okay, 15 our location. We're going to be on Figueroa and 61st Street. We got a couple of fires around vehicles. We need
Lambda Chi Alpha.
So you confirm that was Figueroa on 53rd?
5151st.
Figueroa on 51st.
Just stay on my side, please. Put in measure. We have 4859. Allow me to watch this office when available. Room off platform. Waiting for 3 to do closures.
Roger.
I'll meet you over there, Grant, after I do the target.
Now breaking into a small Ford SUV and a white Infiniti. It's code 2 185 401469.
Issue for a critical missing 10th Avenue in Jefferson.
They have a basketball court in the back. That's cool, actually.
2 minutes for tonight.
Dude, how do I join the frat, bro? I want a 24-hour lit-up basketball court on the balcony on the hill.
12:15 at Beason Road.
How do I pledge?
95 Piers en route to me.
You guys taking ITT Tech students? LACC? SMC?
57, the P is going to be standing by at 2106 West 78th Street. Been cleared. Monitor comments for additional information. Incident 142. David Robert 101, vehicle involved in a hit and run. Is there additional 717?
Anyone running in a suspects from 65 on Owen Street. Suspects walking towards Havenhurst. Suspect number 1, male Hispanic, approximately 26 years, long hair in a ponytail. Heavy set, red hat, gray shirt. Suspect number 2, female Hispanic, black shirt, black short. Suspect wore PR's yard.
Well, it looks like
tonight's
gonna be a slow night.
Vehicles. Code 20189, RD 1028.
Things can change in an instant.
What can I do for you?
Last night.
Universal foreclosures.
530 East 115, train apartment 36. It's custody incident 193, RD 1846, standby for day.
Extension. There he is on the possible missing.
What's the age limit for pledging to a fraternity?
Century is possible shooting is occurred 625 South San Pedro Street, 625 South San Pedro Street, Street 6 and 7. Second-hand information from the son who is in apartment 221, who advised someone shooting inside the apartment building, unknown apartment, unknown floor, unknown if anything come down. Code 3, incident 192, already 166.
They don't know anything, dude.
Audience 1B21, code 3 from the Central Station to 625 South San Pedro.
They know they heard a gunshot, but they don't know where, when, if,
211 Police and Outlaw Boulevard, with 191 or the 1844.
That's probably the fireworks that were over there by Skid Row.
5, to Wilshire normally.
We gotta get ripped off for gas here.
80 Central Travel Unit 8 at the front of the vehicle. Suspect just left flower on the 110 freeway, code 2 152, NRD 1321, CTD now.
We only got 4 miles left. Look at these odd creatures. What kind of dress code is this, dude? Pajama shabby? Pajamas and leather jackets?
Tiger T, Roger.
What's this guy up to? What are you doing to the pump, sir?
Anyone traffic stop like you're stop with R17 Boy Ocean George 406.
Rigging the pump. We caught him red-handed, dude. Rigging the pump.
Also.
Skimming just a little bit off the top.
240. 240, Roger.
Adam 61.
61, Roger.
Just confirming you received the e-bills further.
Well, I hope he doesn't fucking make
Roger.
I hope he doesn't make a spark. Easy with that screwdriver, bro. We don't want no sparks, homie.
The CP. Is there anywhere?
2897, your status.
The window. Reason to leave. Additional incident. 140.
Bring up prior to domestic violence, C to PR. Male, Asian, 40 years, black shirt and jeans. In front location will direct to suspect, female, Asian, black hair, unknown clothing with an additional male. In front of location, code 20163 8779.
Come on, show me code 6.
1861, Roger.
In 87 place on Main Street next to the church. Suspect is a male, black, gray shirt. Opened a white SUV, possibly a Cherokee. Also, we are attempting to transfer the car. Code 2 incident 204 at the 1802.
Roger, nothing.
Roger, incident 4107. Roger. 178, 3647. 2459 investigation 5827 West Sunset, incident 183, 3647. Roger. Yes, code 4, 1518-1, so 13 complete.
61 seconds, 183.
Roger.
Reason both because they were on that floor. Their shots right there.
Number 1 Hispanic, black shirt, black pants. Number 2 male white, black shirt, black pants. Number 3 male white shirt, black pants. Transition to the apartment complex, Eden Pride Bars. Code to incident 207 1043.
17 out of 95, this is Sierra, wish to meet. 1795, standby.
And 35 additional air battery weapon progress at 1530 East 115th Street. The suspect and victim are now in the living room here. No longer has visual here, and her 3 siblings are in the front bedroom. Additional complaint incident 193.
1530 East 115th.
1835 East on 15.
213
So, they're headed your way. One's in a blue sweatshirt, the other's
I got him.
What was that? What did we miss?
one's in a blue.
213
Nothing's a blue sweatshirt, guys.
So, they're headed your way. One's in a blue sweatshirt, the other's in a black sweatshirt.
Okay, I got him.
With a corresponding plate, shirt and pants, possibly related to previous ADW cutting at unknown location. Code 2 incident 205 RD 1985. For missing on the vehicle, code 2 incident 214 RD.
I can hold that. I'll put him out while he was working the alley. He's been there since we came overhead going up and down that staircase.
How the hell am I supposed to get out of here, dude? I got 2 cars to pin me in.
Coming your way.
Jan Sampson Way. When I head, I'm reaching over the description. Flood in a green Honda Ford with partial license plate of 4 Henry Charles. 4 Henry Charles, nothing towards the 110 freeway. Suspect vehicle, a white Lexus, license plate of 4 William John Edward 058. 4 William John Edward 058 has front and PC damage, left at the location. Incident 218 9569.
You think I could connect it here? Oh, fuck it.
Okay, for primary, you got a mask on and hood.
Suspect is a pedestrian, male, black, 30 years. Black hooded sweatshirt, black pants, sweatshirt, black pants. Standing in front of the bus, preventing the bus from leaving. Code 2 incident 219 RD 245.
Standing for the Roger.
Alright. Back to reality.
T29 Roger.
It's been super slow today.
I'm left for.
This is
1841-011.
downtown Westwood. If anyone grew up around here, dude, remember the arcade that was right here? It was right there where...
Citizen reporting visitor ringer for Rankin Van Nuys at the Hyundai dealership.
It was a famous arcade there. It was there for decades.
60148, Raj, show me clear.
You kids know nothing about arcades.
Last one, make it number.
790117.
Show me clear, please.
31 at B320, Roger.
And also, any call-outs
If you used to watch Huell Hauser,
another call-out you have right now, we're going to put it on our
he did an episode on this donut shop right here. But I think the owners went out of business, like the original ones. It looks like it's still a donut shop, but I think it's different owners. But it had the same owners for a really long time, and Huell Hauser did an episode there where they made a donut for him. It was actually really good. I think it was like a chocolate donut filled with peanut butter.
129, stand by.
The Huell.
Oh boy!
Go by the Central corner, suspect saying no, white swing, 30 years on a black cat. White shirt, white jacket, blue pants. Harassing and assaulting security guard, code 2254647.
In Vegas, they have pizza vending machines? I'm sure.
East 14th Street, incident 201 on the 1846 and a 507 party. 122 East 119th Street.
See, I think back in the days at Santa Monica College, they might have had a pizza vending machine. It was a small one. They were just like, they would hold the little individual Pizza Hut pizzas.
16876 is code 6 and we'll handle.
It was a sad day when Pizza Hut / Taco Bell
835 Roger.
went their separate ways, dude.
319, stand by.
I used to like to go through that drive-thru and be able to get a little personal Pizza Hut pizza. I think that's when I started getting really fat, because their combo, like if you got the pizza, it was like a personal pizza, and the side was breadsticks with the marinara, and then a Coke. So it was nothing but like carbs, grease, and a Coke.
Hi, Roger.
Turn, send in 219, cancel by MT.
There used to be a Carl's Jr. up here too. Top of that Starbucks.
102.
Rest in peace, Carl's Jr. This building right here was an old theater. This has been here forever, dude. Early 1900s. Right now I think it's a restaurant called Alfred. If you look up like old pictures of Westwood, old postcards, this building's here.
Teenage 33 11014 at Seagull apartment 208. Roger. They're in the lobby. Roger. You want West 2nd Street, incident 179, RD 231.
For the service emission.
208.
If you're just getting here, you haven't missed much, man.
One traffic stop, Lincoln south of Oxnard, 7 Boy Queen Paul, 786.
It's been a really slow night.
486. Roger, 486. UITC Morgan at 55th. The suspect is a male.
Which means that tomorrow's probably going to be crazy.
Black pants. Vehicle of a blue Ford or Honda.
It's rare that there's two back-to-back slow nights like Saturdays and Sundays. Fridays and Saturdays. But really, this whole like chasing scanner calls thing is It's random,
and
bro.
for an ambulance, CB 6624 South Main Street.
Just like last night, you never know. Some of the craziest shit that's probably going to happen in the future is going to be like Tuesday at noon. But that's my whole goal, is to build up the channel enough where I can do it full time, and like I could just, this could be like a full-time job, you know? So I won't miss anything. Any day, at any time, dude. As long as I'm not sleeping. This right here is the Sterling Wilshire, dude. Donald Sterling. Former owner of the Los Angeles Clippers. This is how he makes some of his money. He made a fortune in real estate. I think he owns a couple of these, but this one's called the Sterling Wilshire.
57, Roger.
I'm pretty sure that's his. Actually, I'm not 1,000% sure. I'm 998% sure that's his. This is like the only spot in LA that looks like this. It's like penthouses. This kind of looks like New York or something on the East Coast.
Unit 33 in your focusing group, did you make contact?
People have doormen. Doormen, they don't exist in LA.
Should be 982 113.
Live up in these penthouses.
Roger, the fear is stating that it was on West 98th Street. Not sure if that's in the area or I need to recreate another incident.
Unit 33, there's multiple forensic groups throughout the division at the moment.
Roger, I'll let her know. Thank you.
You guys think it'd be better to... Would you rather live in the penthouse? Or would you rather have like a big house? Like a big estate?
He's in the missing at 3173 West 2nd Street.
Would you rather be Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Philip Drummond?
Vermont platform repeat.
FB423.
31 FB423, I received Vermont platform. Repeat the rest of your message.
I think a penthouse would be cool, but not for... It'd be cool to have a penthouse as a second place. Actually, I used to work for some dude that was like super wealthy. And yeah, that's what he did. He had he had real estate everywhere, but he lived at the beach. He had like it was a small house on the beach, but it was right on the beach. And he owned like the whole fucking mountainside. Like past Malibu, almost at Ventura. And that's where he would be all the time. And then he had a penthouse in one of these buildings, and then he also had a big fucking like estate. But he said he never went to that one. He was always at the beach. And then he would go to the penthouse.
A caller complaint 1415 and a 507 party in 1406. 15x46, stand by.
I guess a penthouse is cool until like you come home after being stuck in traffic and you gotta take a piss really bad and you gotta wait to go into the elevator 25 stories. Go through the parking lot, park your car. I guess that's why they have doormen. What a pain in the ass, dude. You have to park your car and unload your groceries and take them up 25 stories. That's why you need a doorman and a butler.
Jefferson incident 253. 2 incident 213, you're 8514.
For gallons of pepper. Yeah, showing on fault at Steve Vermont.
Beverly Hills.
Second 139 Vermont, Burley. Incident 0236 RD 2035.
Alright, we're officially in Beverly Hills city limits, so let's try to not look suspicious. Let's see, set the cruise control for
8036, 8036, have you arrived?
25.5 miles per hour. Uh-oh. The drunks have started crashing, dude. 3 crashes in a row. Actually, there's one crash right up ahead here. Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood. Let's see, how far is this? Santa Monica and Hancock? Almost at La Cienega. We'll get to it. We'll pass it. It's like right in the heart of West Hollywood.
20RD 1862.
And it looks like it's just a small traffic accident.
Traffic collision at Wilbur north of Sherman Way. Vehicle in the middle of the street. Code incident 262 RD 1011. Thank you so much. Code 1.
Dude, Beverly Hills has like 10,000 cameras. This is the city hall. It's actually a really nice building.
Now, location 4173 2nd Ave, incident 465 394, code 3 Mingo 3627 West Jefferson, incident 253 333, and I'm runaway joint out investigation 1762 West 42nd Street, incident 212
if you look on the pole,
3395.
The surveillance camera, almost every single light pole here has a surveillance camera. Like, I'll count them. Here's 1. This has like 4 cameras. 2, 4 cameras. 3, single camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every single one has it, dude. 6, 7, 8, 9. Every single pole to the left has like 4 surveillance cameras on it. They have the box and the cameras.
Street.
1861 Roger.
So like the moment you walk into Beverly Hills, if you look suspicious, they're following you the whole way. Like there's someone at the police station that just watches the cameras all the time. I wonder if they I was gonna say, I wonder if they outsource to like security companies somewhere else to watch the cameras and then report it to the cops.
Unit, AEW with vehicle suspect just left, Flower in 110. And now go to Visa 152 and RD 1321.
Maybe not. Maybe the police department wouldn't do that. But there is companies that do that. There's companies that just watch cameras, even though they're not on site. They're like remote, and they watch the cameras, and they're watching like. I guess there's one dude in front of like the Matrix watching all these 50 different cameras. And then, like, if you ever been in a parking lot and then some speaker turns on and some dude's like, you can't park here after 2 a.m. Look, them dudes are fucking in India telling you that.
Drive, canceled on callback.
3 Roger on cancellation.
Incident 216, 1913, 6330.
Any machine 957 radio, E350 Wilbur, incident 256, 1794. Alarm Lieutenant to 97111.
That's what you're doing right now?
266, 1776. 415
Are you watching the Beverly Hills one?
260, 1747.
Up to incident 276-7439.
We're just south of 4 on Steve Romeo King William 3.
Well, it used to be like they would have the security, you know, like if you worked at a building or a business, they'd have their own security guards viewing them, but now they're outsourcing it.
No, 1335 will handle.
Like when people were celebrating that like work at home shit, I remember some guy went on TV and he was like, bro, this is gonna be a short-lived celebration for people because they're happy that they could work at home. But he's like, if you could do your work at home without having to go to the office, like they're just gonna outsource that thing to another country, most likely India. And that's what's happening.
Code 2 incident 152 RD 1321.
All those people that were happy that they got to work from home during COVID and they don't want to go back to the office, like they're slowly getting replaced. They're getting their jobs outsourced.
17849, it was being upgraded. It's now code 2. It's your current call.
We'll see what the future looks like, man.
That's 415 men, 1640 West 11th Street.
Get everything outsourced and AI'd.
And then going forward. 1.203.
There was an accident right
Oh, there's a TC. So if you guys want to take the 405, get off on Burbank or Victory and go westbound, I'll be quicker. 114. Traffic stop on Olympic and Sepulveda on 9, Henry David Charles, 618.
Queen 30 for traffic stop Olympic Sepulveda at 9, Henry David Charles, 618.
3 westbound.
Okay, 3 for Roger.
Continue to give commands and we'll note it.
This is the traffic collision.
D3, can we get the last one?
318 is requesting up to train at 24th Street west of Hoover.
I think this is it.
319, 341 and route.
Looks like a traffic collision to me. A minor one.
And Ari, we're male, approximately 50 years old. Officers breathing, suffering from a laceration to the head, not due to assault.
1327 Roger.
8836 Roger.
I think someone hit that white van back there. Might have been that Jeep.
Their location is going to be 1244 Fifth. South of Valley 64. Second one. What is next? I call back voicemail no further.
If you need any Roger.
Thank you. Royal Glen Avenue 64.
This white van right here. It's probably like a Uber van.
1611, verify there's a code 4.
Front end damage.
I'm next one, what's the cross to Avenue 64?
Well, let me make sure this is the accident that came out.
136 and 130, cancel response for 1611, code 4. 130, roger.
454 50 cancel for 0087. Any unit in the vicinity in 1841, 1841, fire department's requesting a backup 4th and Broadway at the precinct for a 15 fight in progress, large group, code 3 incident. 2 RD is 134.
Big fight.
Thank you, Chauffeur, only 630, also Randy, we heard approximately 2 gunshots in the area, 10-286, ready 2150.
Big 4th and Broadway fight.
Hit and run at 20 seconds, down says 20 seconds, signal, additional incident, 218.
At Normandy.
65, 3 vehicles 4, and you can show us Wilshire, Vermont.
Yeah,
31 FB.
I'm pretty sure they hit that Jeep.
Sure, Normandy. And 31 FB 65, Roger, Wilshire, Vermont on your previous incident.
A big fight, 4th and Broadway. Ugh.
19, come in. Gramercy on John Edward Tom 265.
You guys want to check out West Hollywood?
At USCMC Jail Ward.
146 Lawson East of Gramercy, John Edward Tom 269.
Get your furry cowboy hats on so you blend in. You good? You got your furry cowboy hat on?
RD 2022 459 investigation 3321 James Boulevard incident 0290 RD 2044 507 auto repair Hobart and Oxford Avenue incident 0278 RD 2093.
A lot of see-through shirts.
And a male 3 years left alone. Code 3 incident 292 RD 1852 Southeast unit film ammo identified.
But 2 men can't give each other a piggyback ride?
It's the person rally. Heading North Hollywood unit, trespass of 6 just left 5500 Line Christian Boulevard at the Sunrise Ford. He's an armed security guard. Suspect vehicle is a silver Saturn, license 5, John Mary Edwards, 245, 5, John Mary Edwards, 245, 6 male, Hispanic. Contract code 295 RD 1549. AKA 3141 cancel incident 294 on interfacing exit 6320 closer from the 102nd and Spring to 119 West 118th place.
I'll say there's a lot of sassiness in the air out here, dude. Look at this dude. Look at all that sass. You can't even cross the street without that sass, dude. Here comes a young George Michael over here.
Oh wait, 5712 A57 in Newton. DYTC Morgan and 55, code 2 incident 232 RD 1377.
Roger. Florence and Avalon.
Roger, it's code 2.
Thank you, Roger.
A lot of sass. Dude, that's what they should just put on the street signs.
And Adam 83 to the rear, correct?
West Hollywood. Sass.
5, Roger. Any 77 unit, reckless driver, 758 East 77th Street. Suspect southbound McKinley at 77th.
Suspect vehicles are gray, newer Camaro. Suspect male Hispanic, approximately 30 years. Lives in the rear garage of the fourplex across from the location. Code 2, incident 299, RD 1259.
21, directing, you're holding.
7821, roger.
Officially lost.
7937, the long wood call.
We're trying to get to Sunset right now. Sometimes they have these barriers to get to Sunset Boulevard.
3, information only, unit is 906.
This is the main street.
Suspects are last seen on camera leaving the location approximately 10 minutes ago. There's backpacks at the location that suspects were seen going through.
Trying to verify where you and X any form of relation to each other. 1047, we're in the rear alley of the property. I believe X 94 is in the rear yard.
Yeah, for the code 3, calling RD 525, identify.
30 years old, conscious and breathing, suffering from possible overdose.
Favorite color of West Hollywood is... What's West Hollywood's favorite color?
An officer scope off the roof. There is no vent opening that will lead out to the outside. Caution, but no, there's no exit.
Expanded traffic collision. There's Sass everywhere out here.
George Victor Frank.
To the left now. Work. To the right now. Pose. And flex.
Responding D-team units.
And strut.
101 freeway has a TC. Alternate route is the 405. Exit Victory westbound.
And strike the pose. Sass.
Let's open up North Boy 203.
More Sass. We want Sass.
Roger.
The lead claiming the pair assaulted her. It's the same subject from incident 3929. It's good transfer 307 RD 336.
Off, please. Slow, George 40, watch 6, end of watch.
Call.
Then 0308 RD 124.
We got an expanded traffic collision in
Route
Malibu.
Argalo to Selma.
In Malibu, you say?
The D-team units to park on the north side. They're only going to block the north side of Vanderwood, not the entire street.
Division 6, let's see.
104, Roger.
Go ahead.
11817, 50 cross, at 54.
One of his,
5, 4 man assaulting woman, 514 Gulf Avenue, 514 Gulf Avenue, code 3, into 301 RD 525.
Damn, Sunset is dead. Hold on,
Southeast Station of 514 Gulf.
there's an expanded traffic collision
Outside
out in
clothing.
Malibu.
Breaking windows to the apartment building.
I'm gonna check
The
it out.
large 5-foot
See
wooden
if they're
border
sending
code
a
2
shitload of
incident
people out
311 RD 236. And enter Paul Zebra 770 vehicle with a flat tire. Suspect did exchange information with the other victims. It's now code 2 incident 262 and RD 1011.
San Fernando and Vinedale, verify, is it a trash can or a dumpster?
Any RV possible DJ suspect, 270 West 1st Street, code 249 RD 564.
This Malibu crash seems to have disappeared.
Incident 11th place is on 111th place between McKinley and Wadsworth.
Here it is. Pacific Coast Highway and
27, the
Decker Canyon.
He advised there's a black portion of the front.
Mercedes are racing, I think.
3 should push forward. No, I think it's the child's being alone.
69th Street, Clinton 314, RD1394. Pretty much back to 35.
23, I just charged the bell.
Can I survive? Clear.
Sometimes the accidents on PCH, they're like head-on accidents. Sounds like, looks like they're only sending 2 units.
295 RD.
They could be really bad though, because it's a highway, you know, Pacific Coast Highway is way out there.
835, 1841, 1835, cancel it to the 301, 5 clean, 21 will handle.
We'll see if we get any more info. Hold on.
335, Roger.
Then you repeat the unit, you have low volume.
It's going to be Senator Z3.
It's really far, but sometimes those accidents out there get crazy.
17,
Just like, who's the Kardashian?
I'm going to tell you nice.
Bruce Jenner.
311 RD 236.
Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner.
257.
Res response is 357 South Broadway.
Remember she got in that accident and someone died? Because PCH, there's like no barrier in between. You got... It's actually a horrible design, dude. You got cars going opposite of each other, going like minimum 60 miles an hour.
257, code 6, Morgan and 52.
So whenever somebody fucks up, it can get really bad. Someone got killed by PCH in Sunset. That was a bad accident.
1450 is 14 million 160 also.
They hit somebody's car into the ocean. You know how people hang out right there by Topanga, Sunset and PCH? By Gladstone? I don't know if someone was in their car and they got pushed into the ocean, or if they were from the road ended up in the ocean.
Incident 0290, RD 2044.
8 Frank Zebra William 264. 8 Frank Zebra William 264. Code 2 was reach to RD 19, present 195.
Alright, sorry guys, man. It's been super slow today. I'm tired. I need to get some food.
The Harbor Unit, battery domestic violence, 49 North Wilmot Boulevard, apartments of Gina.
I'm just gonna start reading the chat, dude. So if anyone's got anything to tell me, dude, here's your chance, dude.
Is there any argument available to respond?
John Simone, Mr. Look Again, Sam I Am, Tweety Kid. He needs bacon. I wish I could eat bacon. I need bacon to get these girls. You gotta have some serious bacon.
1710 Miramar Street.
You gotta have some serious bacon or be Kevin Bacon. Oh my god.
I'm running in 17. Additional lady there now. 1710 Miramar Street. Additional fear reporting. Location 1712 Miramar. This is 52 Los Sandy Point shirt by Sam. Armed with a sharp piece of glass or object. Additional 311.
City don't mean a lot of them.
We know where the tanning bed industry makes its money. It was from those girls back there.
1240 Roger.
Thanks.
Metro Rescue 63, clear fire company for critical.
Or scooter rides.
Air 3 Roger.
Rescue 63, beginning engine 63.
You were an EMT? You know what, EMT, thank you for your service, dude. EMTs don't get enough respect. And you guys don't get enough money, bro. Like, maybe it's changed now.
70 is
They've always been underpaid.
Hollywood Park and the North Hollywood units available for a second roll call meet.
Thank you for your EMT service, dude. I'm sure you've helped a lot of people and saved a lot of lives.
Jim 1, Rescue 47, assault 2513 Johnson Street.
Roger. 23, come in.
That's assuming
23, the location for so they're unable to locate you.
EMT stands for emergency medical
43,
technician.
we're going to be on Caesar Chavez Bridge. Just west of the mission.
Any self-issued battery domestic violence 4818 Coliseum Street to the pier in front of apartment 3, code 2 incident 332, Audi 361.
It's pretty dead out here, man.
2 incident 331, Audi 415.
There's base overhead on Miramar. Should be on someone.
And code to the ringer 10139 Riverside Drive in Beverly Hills gift shop, incident 330. Hi. Roger, stand by, repeat.
Yeah, what's the suspect mark?
1815 Bridge Street at the business alarm from his front door. Incident 327.
And it's still holding a GTA investigation on D1497, a 459 investigation 1401, and a product complaint 1415.
Do you know further for incident 3911?
Oh, it's 140. I was wondering why it was so dead. I don't know, usually around this time people are, you know, the people that are leaving the clubs early so they don't have to deal with the Uber traffic and stuff are out. There's really no one on the street right now.
Okay, female Hispanic, white shirt, looks like dark pants, white shoes on Miramar in front of the location for the universe line.
Can I 17 airship?
Yes, sir.
To the back of this tower, we already cleared this one. Hearing a lot of noises. It might be the residents. They're out again. You just let me know. They're not exactly cooperative.
Now, 1710 Miramar, the suspect is standing near a red car. West Jefferson, code 307 or 336.
Outside the street. You got a red Dodge, and then she's standing next to a blue pickup truck. 459, when you make your left, you're going to be nose to nose with the other unit. Yeah, hold up right there.
17-823, Roger.
Comedy store.
Johnson 9841 9841. Screaming woman, Shimon, Sepulveda, Shimon, Sepulveda, and the city is parking up here. The woman screaming for help. 3738 or D911.
Yes, 941 Shimon, poster for organization, Shimon, Sepulveda.
41 shows responding from Victory and Tyrone.
Making contact with the suspect, 1710 Miramar Street. 71, follow up next station. West traffic units information on a hit and run misdemeanor in the area of Culver and the 90 freeway. Suspect vehicle is a white unknown make and model Lexus 7 Edward Ocean Mary 842 7 Edward Ocean Mary 842 left in westbound Culver. Drivers and mail, no first description. Information is in at 342. For the description, code 2 incident 325 RE 463. 331, Roger.
We'll handle that incident.
What time is it? 1:40. Well, the clubs will be letting out Hollywood pretty
Party
soon.
in RD 1307, family dispute RD 1343, and trespass suspect in RD 1331.